Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I went out today. I went grocery shopping and put away the shopping. I had I mentioned before that I had this app on my phone that you scan the barcode when you go to grocery store and it tell you if you're diabetic. This app is specifically for people with diabetes, and it'll tell you, you know what, it's people want to eat healthy, but it's made for people with diabetes. But anyway, you scan the barcode of the product and they'll tell you if it's not good. They grade it from 1 to 10, and it will tell you, like some of them will tell you diabetes alert, no. And then it'll grade you, like some of this stuff will grade it like from 3 to 10, and I don't choose that. I did get something that was graded 10, no, not 10, 7 by 10. And then I had some items that was like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. So this is, the app is called, if you go to your app store, it's called Go Coco. Like right here, you see this app right here, say Go Coco. And when you open it, the light is not making me show it. Oh, okay. It has like, what does it say? I can't read upside down. It has the home page. Then you have the list. List is, what's this? Healthy list category. And then you have the scanner and then lessons. And it tell you a lot of stuff like why diet fail. This light is not allowing me to do that. But and then it has recipe. But and they're like 15-minute recipe, 30 minutes recipe. No, that's the kind of recipe I like. I don't like to be in the kitchen an hour fixing dinner, hour and a half to oh no, I'm not doing that. But I like this. This app right now is for free, and I don't remember, I don't know how long they give it to you for free. Right now I'm using it for free, but after the free session is over, you can pay, I think it's either $45 or $49 a year. I'm getting that. Because I was at the grocery store selecting certain things, and it was like, no, 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 giving me bad score. And it could be the same thing, right? Like it could be, uh, let's see, it could be like uh, a bread, and you scan it. L grade. I haven't bought any bread, so I don't know. But let me pick something I did check. I did check out for this. There was this gentleman in a store, and he was like, oh, he was struggling. I think he was diabetic, and he was like, oh, talking to himself, talking to himself, and he's like, no, this is no sugar. This is no the high sugars content. So I said, excuse me, sir. Are you diabetic? And he said, yes. I said, so am I. I said, this is an app. He had an Android phone. He said, I don't know how to do it. I said, give it to me. I'll figure it out. So I went through his app and I downloaded it for him. And he was so happy. Every stuff he was buying in his grocery, and he didn't have that much at that point. It was like 2 out of 10. And I'm like, sometimes if you get a different brand, the same thing, but a different brand, it might have a less, whatever content of sugar or whatever else. So I absolutely loved, and he was thanking me. We saw each other when we was checking out, and he was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. He changed everything. He was like, I didn't know since this exists. I did not know this app exists either. I saw it on Instagram. They were talking, and I'm like, let me see this app. And I was like, oh, I like it. But anyway, I told you before that my almond milk, I think I told you, my almond milk, when I scan it, it was a 4 out of 10. And it's not that it's about the almond. The almond is good. The almond is good. Because I bought almond and the almond score, what did it score? 10 out of 10. So I bought, no, it did not. It scored 7 out of 10. But I think it's because the stuff that they put on it, and I couldn't find like a fresh almond. But I'm going to look for, you know, fresh without anything almond. So what I would do with the almond that I have, I'm going to wash it off as more possible, soak it in water and use it, because guess what? Guess what I bought? I bought a nut milk maker. And one of you guys told me that you had one and it was great. So I bought one, got it from Amazon. Amazon, I'm not pleased with you guys for what you're doing. You know, you're following Target footstep. Don't like that. But anyway, I bought it from Amazon. And this is, hopefully it's not, you know, like the last time I bought that, whatchamacallit, the juicer. Oh, talking of juice, I made some juice last night. It's so good. I juice with a purpose, by the way. I made some juice last night. This is green apple and cucumber. The recipe said green apple and cucumber, and that's what I put. But I add some celery in it, a couple of sticks of celery, and it is so good. Although it had more apples and cucumber, and I put like 2 sticks of, and it wasn't the long one, it looked like half, like one, because it was like, yeah, it was one cut in 2. 1 long stick of celery. I can taste the celery. The celery kind of overpower everything else. Now I can taste the cucumber, and the apple is for sweetness, I guess. But this is such a refreshing drink. It's so good. It's so good. Like I said, I juice with a purpose. Oh, is this? Oh, no, okay. Oh, don't fall. Let me put you down on the front and pull you, because I really would not want you to break. Well, I guess this is the cover. The cover. Yeah, let me put this down here. I don't want anything to fall out. So guess what I'm going to do? Okay, everything look intact. That's good. Yeah, that's the cord. What else? I guess that's the book. Yeah, this is the recipe book, I guess. Coconut. Okay. This is the cord. And this is my milk maker. Let me put this. Milk maker. This is a front. So guess what I'm doing tonight? I will record it. I'm making my own almond milk. And I have a recipe for almond coffee creamer, because my coffee creamer, my flavor coffee creamer rated really, really low, like a 2. But again, it's not, it's all of the stuff that they add to it that make it like that. Because almond by itself is, you know, I have to find somewhere that I can get like just fresh almond, no stuff. But that's why the almond was rated 7 out of 10. But I'm gonna soak it and then, you know, make my milk. I am so excited about this, and I'm gonna also make some coffee creamer. I saw some recipe for coffee creamer, and what is this? How you do this? This is, I don't want to break this stuff. How do you do this? What is this? Okay, so it goes like this. So I will record that. And of course, let me move this aside. Of course, I had to get some, oh, almost fell out. Some glass bottles for my milk. Oh, Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Mubarak. Yesterday was the first day of Ramadan. So, yeah. So I will be going to the masjid for prayers. I'm not going to go every day. They have prayer because during Ramadan they start reciting the Quran from the beginning, and by the time they end, it should be the end of Ramadan, and they recited a portion of it per night so that we can, by the time of 30 days, the Quran would have been read, all the Quran. So I'm going to go for prayer. Maybe not every night, but almost every night. Oh, I may go every night. I used to go every night. I may go every night. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Look at, I like the size of this bottle. This is awesome. And I have 3 of them. 3 of them. Good. They're not broken. They're great. 3 bottles. Awesome. So I'll be putting my milk in there. I'll be putting my milk. And this is, what is this? This is to put on the bottle. They gave me one of it. How do you open this stuff? Where are the scissors? I got a scissors here and I'm struggling. You put it on here for when you want to pour the milk. And it's silicone, the cover. And you have the milk in there. You want to pour it. Woo-hoo. Oh my god, I'm going to put one with my coffee creamer and the other one, maybe the other 2 with milk. So we will see. This is awesome. Let me take this back off. Oh, I gotta wash all of this and put it. But yeah, I am excited. I am excited to do this. Excited. But anyway, guys, try this thing. This is so good. Green apple and cucumber. I add a stick of celery. But if you don't like celery, you can just omit the celery, but there. But for my milk, my almond milk, I'm going to add 2 dates to it for, dates are good. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add 2 dates in it, and we will have almond milk now. The only thing I have to look for another recipe. Well, first of all, I have to scan my I have some coconut milk. I have to scan it to see how many how it rate, not calories necessarily, but how it rates on that scanner that I have for as far as for diabetes is concerned. I'm gonna scan it because you use that to make cream, coffee creamer. Plus, you can add two dates. So you put almond milk. You make the almond. You put the. I don't remember the measurement. I have to look at the recipe again. You put the coconut milk, and then you put two dates and blend it or something, and it gets heavier than the natural, like the creamer, like the milk itself is kind of more heavier, I think, because of the coconut milk, and that would be coffee creamer. But we'll see. And I don't necessarily want to add. I don't want to add coconut. I gotta see the how much, how much is the. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'll add it to it, but I'm gonna look for another recipe also. See if I can do it without the coconut milk. Because I think coconut milk is. I didn't scan it, so I can't say. I will though. But yeah, this is so refreshing. So refreshing. Did you guys like my office? I finally got it together. And I was thinking I had to remove something, but thank goodness, the only thing that I got rid of was the console, and I put that in the guest bedroom in a closet. So you can store things inside of it, open up in the closet, and so that's where that is. Other than that, the I like the space because this is a small room. I like the space that it open up, and then I did get that shelf from Amazon. I measure the width of that shelf, and I knew I wanted it to be lesser. And I think that's just like 11 inches wide, and it goes up because it's taller than me. I think it's like 6 feet or over 6 feet tall, but I didn't mind the height. I just wanted the width. So it's like 11 inches wide, and it fits perfectly. And I got it in there, like you guys saw, the gold and white to complement the rest of the room. But other than that, when I tell you this drink is good, it's really good. Other than that, but anyway, so that, you know what, you have, everybody, people, those of you that have children, it doesn't matter how old your children is. You worry about them. You worry about their how they're doing, and hopefully, and they worry about you. So um my daughter told me something that was very disturbing. I didn't react too much because I try not to. I know she's careful, but I don't want her to feel threatened or unsafe. I know first of all, she can handle herself. She's in the Navy. And not because she's in the Navy, she can handle herself. But she rides a motorcycle, which another thing that I'm worried about. She rides a motorcycle, and she told me that she stopped to put some gas in her motorcycle, and this man was getting gas, and he looked at her and did like this, and then he showed her the middle finger. She was like, wow. I am like, you know, and she's in San Diego. That's where she lives. She's stationed there in San Diego. Um, there are a lot of radical people everywhere, and the government is not very popular, but our military don't have anything to do with that. And I hope they realize that, because when you're in your military, you are following orders. You are not ordering yourself to do a certain thing. So I am hoping that this does not repeat itself, and this is not something that some radical person have it out for the government and decide to take it out on a female Navy personnel. And I am constantly telling her to be careful, watch her surroundings, which I know she does. Watch her surroundings. But it's disturbing. It's disturbing as a mother, because you have people that are serving their country, and you know, that's not the way. I don't know. All I can do for my kids is pray for both of them, both for my son and for my daughter. But it is a very disturbing thing, and I was like, wow, I don't know. I think the country's in crisis right now. I'm not going to get into that because we all know and see what's going on. But please don't take it out of the military people. They are following orders, and they're going through it too. So, anyway, I'm going to end this video. No, I'm not going to end this video. I'm going to soak my almonds, and I will, you know what, this video is, yeah, it's 22 minutes. Yeah, it's too long. I'm going to do the video, so you will see me in you will see me again. I will do the video with my making the almond milk and let you guys see how it is. And so follow this video. There would be the next video. I promise this time, last time I said I was going to do it, and I got busy and tired and whatever, and I didn't do it. But I am going to do it tonight because I can't wait. I'm dying to see what it's going to taste like. It's going to look good, whatever. So I'm going to do my almond milk. I'm trying to go the healthy route. I'm really trying to, because let me tell you, because you're a vegan don't mean you eat healthy. You eat a lot of vegetable, but you can do some crazy stuff with vegetables. I don't do it. I don't do a lot of fried stuff. I may do sauteed vegetables where I saute it, or steamed vegetables. I don't do much fry. I'm not into fried food really. Unless I'm making some patacones, and patacones is off. I may have it once a year or something like that. But patacones is carb. Carb is not good for people with diabetes. So I'm going to leave my patacones alone. We call it patacones. Some people call it tostones. They're delicious, but I'm going to leave that for maybe once a year. Okay? So you will see me on the next video making my almond milk. And meanwhile, I'm going to look up the recipe for the creamer, because I have to have creamer for my coffee, so, and I don't know what I'm going to use for flavor, and I can still do the dates, but we'll see. I want a thick, creamy coffee creamer. I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna find it too. Anyway, guys, thank you for giving me this time, for always coming back to my channel. Thumbs up the video, keep me in comments, so we can communicate with each other. Thank you very much. I haven't heard anything from my HOA yet, but everything seems like it's in order. And what else? What else? I was kidding. I spoke to my daughter today and I was kidding her, and I said, because she told me something and she said, I can't do that. And she had promised to do it. I'm not going to mention it. I told her I was going to drag her, but I said, I'm going to drag you and Mo, drag you. But I won't drag them. I was just telling them that. Mm-hmm. 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 Anyway, try this juice, cucumber and green apple. And if you like celery, put a stick of celery in it. It is so good. It is so refreshing. I'm going to have another glass of it. It's so good. So good. Anyway, guys, see you in a little bit with my almond milk. Bye.